struggles, it could be good experience. Sometimes when you overcome it, you gain a lot of confidence. No matter how small a dream can be, if you just stick to it, go through all the ups and downs, you will see the recognition from the people. You will see the value of your work. It's not that you do it all alone by yourself. You have the whole village out there too.
When people think of the best Vietnamese cuisine in the Bay Area, they think of that in major hubs like San Francisco, Oakland, or Berkeley. But few people know of the authentic Vietnamese cuisine that lies in small town Orinda on the other side of the Caldecott Tunnel that connects the Far East Bay with the more urban part of the Bay Area.
Over time, there has been a growing presence of Asian-owned restaurants in Orinda, Chinese food, Indian food, and Thai food. The traditional dishes that embody Vietnam's food culture can also be found in Orinda. Tasting the Vietnamese food in Orinda is a way to truly connect with the thriving Vietnamese community here. And there's one very special Vietnamese gem in the heart of Orinda, Kibi's Cafe. Hoang dedicates an immense amount of time into developing each of her dishes.
So many things come into my mind during the day, like, oh, what is the inventory list now? What should we order next?
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Okay. We have 6 different types of banh mi, 6 different types of rolls, and 4 different types of noodle salad. We are going to have pho.
In Vietnam, street food is everywhere. Early morning markets and bustling street stalls exude the fragrance of Vietnam's famously mouth-watering cooking, which includes a variety of family-style dishes. Fluffy omelets, garlicky greens, caramelized fish, and roasted pork.
Street food culture, my family, my grandmom, my great-mom, my mom, it's just part of our life. During my childhood, is every time my grandmom took me to the market where I see all different types of tropical fruits, different types of herbs, and different types of vegetables. The fish market floating by the riverbank, some connection with the nature there. When I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, I started to help my mom and my grandmom cooking already. Sometimes I prepare meal for the whole family too, with a chair, a small stool to step on so that I can look at the pots. During that time, we don't have gas stove, we don't have electricity stove yet. We still use wood burning stove. During the past 5 years, I work harder than ever. Harder than those years back in Vietnam. I work much more. But it gave me chance to start it my own business, build it on my own. I tell my kids, I don't want them to be successfully, financially, or academically. I want them to lead a balanced life. That is success to me. So in food, it's the same too. The ingredients in every meal that we make, there's always a balance of all different type of fresh vegetable, then the protein part of it, then the starch part of it, which is rice in our culture. Raising my kids in a developing country, giving me a lot of concerns about their future, about their education, about how are they going to live their life What would be better for them? What would be better for me?
I love everything. I've never tried a sandwich. Is a sandwich on?
When I came here, I did everything on my own. I have enough chance to reflect and see where I came from. At the beginning, my kids didn't want me to open a restaurant or a food business because they knew that it's a lot of hard work. My son didn't want me to work that hard. Now they start to realize the reward we get from it is worth it. As someone coming here from a completely different background, open a business and navigate from there is a big struggle.
And then in 2020, what was once just a struggle of cultural shock became something even worse. Across the Bay Area and across the country, recent years have been difficult for small AAPI-owned businesses. Even before the pandemic, smaller businesses didn't have the established banking connections or manpower to apply for aid when business is rough, and this division was exacerbated during the pandemic.
I closed the shop for 3 months. The sales completely dropped.
Yet within her circumstances, Hoang managed to find a silver lining.
After it, I opened again, used all the online channel, online ordering. We didn't have it before. Now looking back, it's a good experience also. At that time, we didn't realize that. It helped us shape the future of the food business. No matter how unfamiliar we are to a new environment, we can always start building something on our own. The food that we have here is what I want to share with the community. That's part of my plan and my dream. We can't do anything without the community support. You can't just, as a small business, you can't just survive. Everything you do, you serve the communities. At the same time, the community supported you.
Hoang's most cherished memory is with one of her earliest Orinda customers. Despite he and Hoang sharing no common background or culture, they developed an unlikely friendship through one of Hoang's delicious banh mi sandwiches.
He came to our shop and said, "I love your food and I eat it at least 2 times per week. I don't know how you prepare it, but it tastes so good." At that moment, tears just come out so easily from my eyes.
Running a Vietnamese shop in a completely new country has not come without its challenges. But Hoang makes it work.
If you do it with that kind of mindset, trying to achieve the best quality as possible and align with the community's needs, then I think we are going to survive.
Thank you so much.
Em nằm em nhớ một ngày trong veo, một mùa nghiêng nghiêng, cánh đồng xa mờ, cánh cỏ nghiêng quanh trời. Em về nơi ấy, một bờ vai xanh, một dòng tóc xanh.
We're Nicole
And Jarret from Stories from Our Roots. Our mission is to uplift the San Francisco Chinatown community and Asian-owned businesses across the San Francisco Bay Area through storytelling, fundraising, and community organization.
If you enjoyed our video, we welcome you to support our future fundraisers, check out our website with all our written work, and join us as a volunteer.
We thank you so much for watching this video.
And we'll see you next time!